Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Bound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I've got a whole bunch of school ephemera in front of me to go with today's prompt for Keepsake August. Number 4, school. So the lovely lady who is hosting this one for the collaboration is Galit from Galit Balli. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'll link her channel and her Instagram down below. She was another one who I discovered pretty recently, just looking through YouTube for videos to watch, and her thumbnails are so pretty of open layouts of her page spreads, which is like my favorite video, is to see people actually working in their journals. So if you go to her channel, you'll see a lot of her videos are junk journal with me episodes. She does lovely collage work using lots of layers and vintage, beautiful page spreads. As soon as you see those thumbnails, you just see the beauty there. So definitely go check her out, send her some love and support. I haven't seen her video up yet. I filmed this in the morning, so just keep checking it out and wait for that video to go up, or by the time this video goes up, it might be up by then. But have a look around at her other videos too. In the meantime, if it isn't up when this video goes up. I also, before I show you some of my school ephemera and my kind of scrapbook from my last year of school, this is my keepsake of school pretty much. I also want to just give a shout out to one more channel, because Keepsake August isn't just about using our journals and creating a keepsake journal. It's also a way for me to just dedicate a month to shouting out some of my favorite channels and ones that I believe in and think that they do really cool things and want to share with you in case you get inspired and that kind of thing. So it's Gina from the Rebookery, and she's a teacher, so she actually incorporates a lot of her school work, lessons, old textbook stickers, all that kind of stuff from her schooling career, I guess you call it, in her journals and in her planners. And I think that is so cool. Someone left a comment about how using the real ephemera from our everyday lives or from our own family, that's really special. That's the extra special ephemera, and that's what Gina does a lot on her channel and in her creations, and I'm really drawn to that and love that. So definitely check her out. She's one of the first channels I discovered when I was new to YouTube, so she's been part of my journey for quite a while. Very bright, colourful, arty pages. So check her out too. I'll leave the links to both of these lovely ladies in the description box below. And here's just an idea of some ephemera I've collected for this prompt that you might want to take inspiration for. This is actually a bookmark from grade 3. So every time there was a birthday in our class, our teacher made a bookmark for them and put their name on it. And on the back, she would get everyone from the class to sign their name. I thought that was so special, such a lovely gift. And I've kept mine. It's a bit faded and well worn now, but I love it. So that was such a special thing for me back then. And then all of this stuff comes from year 12, my last school year. And I'm really glad I did this. I kept a notebook, and in our last days went around to teachers and friends, and they would write a farewell message or something in there, and I put them all in here in this book. And I also took my camera the last 2 weeks of school and took photos of friends, and I put their photo next to their note. So I won't show you a full flip through of this just because it's got their photos in it, but you know, this is kind of what I did. I gathered everything I had from the year. That was my school diary. This is the front page from my school diary with the timetable. There's my subjects. This is my bus card, my bus pass, and this was in year 12, you get to leave early on some days. So yeah, really fun. I have just, all memories from year 12 in this book, including stuff like this. So I slipped this inside and I just took it out to show you here, like the graduation pamphlet thing. This was a card from my Japanese teacher. Really sweet. She gave us all a card. This is a page from my year 12 diary. Yeah, I loved decorating it and using different pens and colours. These are some notes from my friends. So that was fun. And this is a card from my sister congratulating me on my graduation. And like here's, you know, those bulletin letters that go out to go home with information about stuff in the last term of school. So yeah, that's just a little sampling of things that I have for that year, and I'll just put that back in there. Another thing that I have to share with you is like obviously schoolwork. So I did keep quite a lot of my schoolwork from primary school and high school, but I'll just show you one category of schoolwork from my art, and this goes from year 7 till possibly year 12. I'm not sure. So you can just see it's a lot of artwork. This was one of our assignments we had to do. This was using gouache. I really enjoyed using charcoal, and I was pretty much a life drawer. I liked drawing nature a lot and flowers, as you can see here. And then just some sketching, some items from my room. More sketching. This was another assignment, an abstract assignment for one of our classes that we did in class. Again, working with charcoal. This was for ceramics. Actually, I had to sketch what I was going to make. We had to make a castle. Ceramics again, I made a dingo. This is actually some out of school drawing, but I was very proud of these. I wanted to frame these ones. So I was always drawing as a kid, and I got a how to draw dog book. My favorite one is this one. I love that. I would frame that one too. And that one I didn't do too very well on it. And then you've probably seen this if you've watched my channel a lot. This was one of the pages that I scanned and included in one of my journals. And it's like a memoir in art. So like I remember those scissors from my childhood. That's Lord of the Rings, my favourite movie. That's my favourite colour, blue. I love music. Ace of Spades is my favourite card. That reminds me of a geography field trip I took. That's my signature. That reminds me that I studied Japanese at school. That's VCE for year 12. That was Central Australia camp. My love of dance. There's Huggy. I shared Huggy in a previous video for childhood. Monash University is where I went to uni. Upway was where I went to high school. So just lots of memories in that page. There's an idea for you. So yeah, that's just some ephemera that I have that I can record for school. I mean, you could do a whole journal just on school, really. But I hope you have fun doing your own page spread for school, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. A big extra special thank you to my beautiful patrons who support my channel and allow me to do this full time. I could not do this without you guys, so thank you so much. I hope you get a thrill from seeing your name here. These are all my patrons who supported me in July. If you would like to support me in August, the link will be below in the description box. You get access to extra videos, first preference for my journals, and personal updates, printables, and lots of extra fun stuff over there. If you don't want to become a patron but would like to donate and contribute with a thank you gift, there is a buy me a coffee tip jar kind of option as well. That's in the description box below too. If you want to stay updated with all that's happening in the world of Willowbound Journals, check out the Willowbound Journals Facebook group page. If you want to see what everyone else is doing in the Willow community and get to know each other, there's also a Willowbound Journals community group on Facebook too. Links will be below. Check out my Instagram if you are on Instagram. And if you would like to do any journaling courses with me in August, I'm running the Anchor Journal course where we look for our anchors that ground us and bring us back to who we are and center us. And there's also the Willow Journal course, which is a more general course about self-discovery and learning to be in connection with ourselves, and a journaling basics course with a whole bunch of different creative prompts. So I'll leave the link to both of those courses below as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.